And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That's in there. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one. One out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Hits it, misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Up and in, and that is ball one. Gallen, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Middle of the first, no score. Back here in the desert. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one low.
One ball, two strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
This is Corbin Carroll. Towards first, and that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Josh Bell. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's outside. 2 out, space is empty. And now the lefty. This is off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Ian Happ up to hit.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Gallen back to work.
1-0.
And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. So now 3 and 2 on the ground. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That is it. The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. Off the plate, ball 1. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Mike Tauchman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Nelson, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field, and he makes the catch.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The shortstop.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, Swanson. The tag at third, and he's out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Base hit into right center. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there for strike 1. With the winning run on at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I got 1 ball,
And
1
a pitch out, but nothing going on. Action in the pen down there. Nate Pearson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson also throwing. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Shota checks over to first, and he's back. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
And he deals. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swung on, belted. McCarthy on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Read it, safe.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Now, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, And there's one away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And that one fouled off. The other way. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Out in front and foul to the left side. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base here in the last half of the third. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With tying run at third, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Now back
to the top of the lineup, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Corbin Carroll to bat next. Back to work. 3-2 now. To the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.